guys, welcome back to week 41 in my project life. I am just now finishing up my 2016 album, or at least showing you guys the videos for my 2016 album. I've actually done a couple pages in my 2017, so hopefully I can get through a couple of these last pages for you in my 2016 album, and then I'll be showing you guys what I have in my 2017 pages. So here I am just working on this page. It is obviously a fall Halloween themed layout because it was that time of the year. And what I was just showing you is I was taking this twine and I was adding a little bit of glue to the end of the twine, and then I let it dry just a little bit, and that really helps getting that twine through some of those small buttonholes. That's a really good tip, that if you're trying to get that twine through and you're struggling, especially since they have like the two colors wrapped together, if you put a little bit of glue on the end and kind of smush it out to make kind of like a point, it really helps kind of sewing that twine through the button. So I'm working on the title card, and for this layout I am doing an overview where you can see the entire page when I'm working on it. And I asked several videos ago what you guys really liked the most, and I think I pretty much got a 50-50 response on what you guys liked. So I think what I'm going to do for my videos for 2017, or what I've been doing I believe for my videos, I think all of them for 2017, is I'm actually going to show you guys the close-up cards as I'm making them, and then I'm going to show the overview and then tidy up anything that I want to add, like some sequins or enamel dots, things like that, so you can kind of see what the overall layout looks like. So hopefully that's the best of both worlds. You guys get to see the close-up cards as I'm creating, and then you'll see the overall view before I go to the pictures. So I'm hoping that's what people like. When I'm looking back at some of these videos that I'm editing, I just really can't see what I'm doing very well, so I think I like the close-up pictures better, at least for the process part of it. So anyway, so the next few videos will be this look to them. So now I'm working on these little felt pieces. I think these felt pieces came from Stampin' Up! Ages ago, and as I've told you in many videos, I'm really trying to dive into my stash and use my stash up on a lot of these Project Life pages as well as some of my scrapbook pages. I haven't ordered any kits or any really new product for the most part in quite some time. I do get a few die cut packs here or there, things like that, just to kind of keep it fun, because I do like some new stuff every once in a while in my stash. But generally speaking, I've been trying to use up my stash because I just have so much. So now I'm just working on the rest of the cards. On that I Love card, I put I Love Starbucks, and I just wrote it in a white Jelly Roll pen, and I just kind of played with the font to make it a little bit more fancy. And then I added that bow. I believe that bow is from Hobby Lobby, one of their scrapbooking collections. And I added a little pumpkin, a little fence, and now I'm adding some candies. These candies came in a die cut pack, and I've had them for quite some time. I cannot remember where those little candies came from, but they were a die cut pack with a bunch of different die cuts that I'm using actually throughout this layout. So now I placed a bunch of sequins. I spared you watching me put those all down, and here are some close-up of some of the funner cards, or the ones that have more stuff on them. And you can see I add the sequins, and I love that little chipboard sticker, and there's the Starbucks that I made a little fancier font. And I like incorporating some of my hand font or hand journaling into the layouts, just to make it a little more fancy. Instead of using thickers or block stickers all the time to do all the journaling and such, I do like to add some of my own handwriting in. So it's fun, and then that's a good way to practice too. Oh, and my pen wasn't working, as you can see there. I had to grab another Sharpie. I'm going to outline all of the cards here. But going back to the font, if you guys are really interested in hand lettering, this is a good opportunity to practice. If you do it on your Project Life pages, you can add that practice in here, and then also practicing just daily really helps. That is something I definitely need to work on more. I would love to be able to hand letter a lot better, so I am going to hopefully be working on that this year, because I do like how that looks incorporated in my Project Life. So that little witch is one of those other die cuts that I told you I was using from that die cut pack, and she has a lot of glitter on her, so she's pretty much fun. And I'm just taking some glue dots and adding those felt pieces. Again, that's from the Stampin' Up! Collection. Those candies that I'm working on right now are also from that same die cut pack, and I think they're really cute, so I'm just adding them on this card. Like I said, it was the week before Thanksgiving, and we had some trunk or treats that we went to, and she dressed up and stuff, and she got some candy at Chuck E. Cheese when they went and played games. So I thought, even though it's a little early, the week before Thanksgiving, Halloween, I would still incorporate some of the Halloween images because they're just adorable, and I have lots of them, and I thought they went well, and they're very fall looking, like this little owl that I'm working on right now, and the little pumpkin guy. So That little star that I'm adding on right now is also from the die cut pack, and then that little felt piece is another one of those Stampin' Up! Felt pieces. So now I'm going to add a little leaf. These leaves I had in my stash for quite some time. I think I got them in a pack at Michael's some time ago, possibly in the floral section. And I really like how they add some different texture and dimension to the page. And that little cat and then the bat that I used on the previous page, those are stamps from Stampin' Up! They, I believe, are retired at this point, but they're really cute Stampin' Up! Images. And I actually got them in a set when we made little Halloween treats for my daughter when she was in preschool. That little spider that I added on and the little cat face, those are some dimensional stickers that I got from Michael's quite some time ago. They are cute little paper cardstock kind of stickers, but they have some dimensional foam between the layers, so it makes them look kind of fun. They're not just flat stickers. Now I'm just adding some more buttons in. I added some more twine through some of these other buttons, and I spared you the detail of watching me thread those, but I am just adding those buttons in here and there across the page. And now I'm going to add some sequins on to finish off this page. And unfortunately, I forgot to actually show you some close-ups in the video of these cards, but there is several pictures at the end of the video, so you can check that out. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I will be back soon with week number 42, and then I'm also going to be having a scrapbook layout here coming up very, very soon using a die cut image that I made on my Cricut. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can stop by in the next couple of days, and that should be up as well. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye guys.